What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Kasting Coastal. Okay, so on this episode, me and the father-in-law went out, did some fishing in the Graveline bayou area here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. It was pretty darn cold early in the morning when we went out, so we had to trust the process. We had to trust what we knew would work, and it eventually did. But it was cold early in the morning. The tide wasn't moving real good. But I kept preaching to my father-in-law that, hey, let the tide come up, start moving. It was going to be a good incoming tide, and the bite slowly picked up as the day went on, and we actually ended on a really good speckled trout bite toward the evening time. But it's just that time of year, especially in the area that we're fishing, it's conducive to have moving tide and some clean water. Certain parts of the bayou, the water was real muddy. We didn't stick there long. I moved to the pockets of water that were clean, and that made the world of a difference to actually get on some fish. And one odd thing, we caught a big blue cat at the mouth of Graveline Bay, so we were not expecting that. So the salinity must have been down a little bit for us to catch that big blue cat there. That was a first for me. So let me know in the comments if anybody else has caught blue cat in that area. I'd be interested to hear it. But other than that, guys, enjoy the episode. It was a fun time. Got my father-in-law out there to start doing some fishing again. So hopefully you'll see him on some future episodes. Awesome guy, fun to fish with. Got a great sense of humor. So, all right, guys, you know what it is. Just keep casting. Okay, guys, so what we were doing right here was I pushed up on a flat where I know the speckled trout like to hang when the incoming tide really starts pushing through. It's the bayou, 6-7 foot deep, then it goes into about a foot or two deep, and you can see Keith there with a nice hook up on a speckled trout. We sat here for a couple hours catching consistent specks, so it was a good game plan, and finally ended up working out like I had planned.
Oh, no. Why are you harassing us?
You down?
Ooh.
That one looks good. Let me get the net.
More shoulders to him, Josh. Got a little bigger shoulder, right?
He looked nice coming in.
No.
Heck yeah, my boy. Hey, that looks like 15.
Good job.
A skinny 15, but I think he may go 15. Maybe you flattened him out. I think.
That's what we said about the last four.
I think. Oh.
So if you wonder what Keith's using, he's using a BRM popping cork under about 18 to 24 inch leader there. And we're just throwing live shrimp, keeping it pretty basic, but it worked this evening. And Keith was able to get on a pretty nice speck bite, one after the other there for a while. Looks like it. Looks like it, baby. Oh, maybe not, but it's close. Close. Nice. That's where they on it. These trout will be on that flat right here. That's what I was saying. If there's one that quick, there's probably some more. Hey, Keith, you can grab the net, buddy. Be a drum or a sheephead, but ooh, yeah, baby. What do we got? Yeah, I think it might be a nice red. Nice drum. Yeah, nice drum. Good eating drum there. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh yeah, there we go. We take it. Thank you. All right, guys, it's just perfect. Just jigging him. Just had him. Yeah, he does. I expect this bite, Keith, just to take off. Hey guys, drop shotting. I've shot him along the shoreline. Get him in the cooler. This is what I cooked up for the girls the other night, and they ate about 48 pieces of it. They loved it. It don't feel real big, but there's fish there. As soon as they hit the water, they drilled it again. Oh, flounder, bro. Nice flounder. That's nice there. Right over there, bro. About 10 feet on the other side of that crab court. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, you may need to come back here to reach it. Yeah, you might be okay right there. Yeah, live shrimp, but I was catching them jigging too. Just 10 feet to the right of that court, 10 feet to the left of that court, that area right there, they're holding. I mean, that was instant. As soon as it hit the water again, just let her sit. They'll find it. Okay, guys, right here, what I was trying to explain to Keith there was a oyster ridge there, an oyster bed, and it was on a ledge. Which all you had to do was try to get on that ledge and let that bait sit on that ledge, and those fish were coming up and down that ledge feeding. All right, guys, we're hooked up here. Man, I'm holding it, right? And holding it went to go. I mean, he hit it and then took off to the top of the water and broke the top of the water. I was like, what the?
Oh yeah.
Is that what it is? I was like, something's.
Tail rat.
Is that a catfish?
That is a catfish.
Is that a blue cat? That's a big old blue cat, bro. Dude, we got a freshwater blue cat. And that's, dude, they are delicious. I haven't caught a freshwater blue cat in God knows how long, bro. That's good eating too, brother. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I got it on.
Look at the size of that thing.
My goodness, it's good eating, bro. Look at that. Wow. Oh. Well, guys, we're at the mouth of Graveline, and we just caught a probably 5-pound blue cat.
You think it's a little more than 5?
I can't say I've ever heard somebody saying they caught a blue cat here.
Neither. That's why I thought you lost your mind. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at that.
look at that, dude. Oh,
That's awesome right there.
gonna be like. Okay, guys, you can see the excitement in our voice. It's just that was the first time I've ever caught a blue cat in this area. It was at the mouth of Graveline Bay. You can drop it in the comments. Other people may have caught blue cat of that size in that area. I haven't. I've been fishing that area for quite some time. But I know when you get the rain runoff and you get some fresh water pushing there, you know, I guess you have that ability to catch some fish right there. But it definitely surprised us because honestly, we thought it was a pretty big redfish, and it ended up being a really, really big blue cat. So, hey, we'll take it if they want to give it to us, and that's a good eating fish right there. All right, guys. Keith just caught a big blue cat in the mouth of Graveline Bayou. Unreal, man. And that's a good one there.
He'll go 5-6 pounds.
Yeah. All right, guys, we hooked up again. All right, guys, what I'm doing here is I'm throwing that cork right on that shoreline and letting it drift down that shoreline, and it's another big sheephead. It's fine. I'm good. There's some monsters in this area, dude. Look at. Oh, baby! Dude, I'm literally like tucking it to the grass and just slowly working it off. Let me let some anchor line out, and it'll get us tighter to the grass for you. Hey guys, you heard that right. I'm throwing against the shoreline like I'm almost fishing for redfish, and I was catching sheephead. I do this quite often in Graveline Bayou. I think it has a lot to do with the oyster beds being so close to the shoreline. Closing in on us. Yeah, so I was saying the boats are closing in on us because we went on a stretch there where we were catching some nice fish one after the other there for about a good 30-minute stretch, and the boats slowly creeped in on us. What this is. Might be a drum. Might be another. Oh! I swear to God, dude. Who's this? Look! Nice. Alright, bro. Guys, we're hooked up. Got a boat coming through though. Keep on moving. I got a stud on. I got a big one on. It's like a nice sheephead, guys. Sheephead. Big, beautiful sheephead. Beautiful sheephead. Oh, yeah, baby. Big, beautiful sheephead, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, boy. Look at this thing, guys. Oh, big. I'm over here trying to fish for white trout. Catch this monster sheep. Look at this thing, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. I bet that's a 5-pound sheep. That's probably a 4.5, 5-pound sheep right there. Woo! All right. That's one good thing. Let's chat real quick. See, that's one good thing about fishing the bottom in these bayous. That's why I love it. Some people aren't huge fans of it. You know, we call them trout snobs and stuff like that. But when you fish in these bayous like this in the wintertime, the fish, abundance of different species get down in these deep parts of the bayou. Okay, don't have to just be this bayou. You could be a lot of different bayous. Okay, and that's why I like it, because you never know, man, what you got going on down there and what's coming through. I'm just gonna have an abundance of fish. White trout one cast, next cast red, next big beautiful sheephead. You know, then a big stud speckled trout. You guys seen last week? I'm doing the same style fishing and I catch a hammer 22-inch speckled trout, right? So I just enjoy this style of fishing. You kind of never know what you're going to get, and it really tests your technique, your feel, and it's fun because once we get to springtime and we start fishing that style, it's more popping corks, more, you know, working lures, which is awesome. I love doing that type of fishing. Don't get me wrong, but this is also a lot of fun in itself, guys. All right, guys, let me get him off, and we're gonna get him in the cooler. He's a big, beautiful, beautiful sheephead. Say hello. He needs to go to the dentist.